Meet MaxCell, the world's first and only fabric innerduct system specifically designed to reduce the cost of deploying communication cables while maximizing conduit space. With over 150 million feet placed since 1999, MaxCell is the new standard in innerduct technology. MaxCell is a specially engineered, flexible, multi-celled fabric innerduct system that makes rigid innerduct systems practically obsolete. Its unique design allows MaxCell to conform to the shape of cables placed within, greatly reducing the wasted space associated with traditional methods. It's easy to place MaxCell and easy to place cables within MaxCell. Conventional rigid innerduct allows only one cable to be pulled in a 2-inch conduit. MaxCell can accommodate 3 times as much, or 3 cables. Conventional rigid HDPE innerduct allows only 3 or 4 cables to be pulled in a 4-inch conduit. MaxCell can accommodate 3 times as much, or 9 cables. Thanks to MaxCell's ease of installation, Canon Construction experienced an immediate boost to their productivity while using less manpower. Compared to rigid innerduct, MaxCell has a tensile strength of over 2,500 pounds, has a coefficient of thermal expansion that is 7 times less, meaning MaxCell won't expand and contract with temperature changes like HDPE, has a melting point of 420 degrees, double the melting point of HDPE, making burn-through a thing of the past. It's unaffected by long-term exposure to water, ground chemicals, and petrochemicals. And MaxCell is halogen-free, something that's good for the environment as well. For Larry Hector, a 20-year veteran of voice and data infrastructure, MaxCell created efficiencies and reduced overall project costs. MaxCell is currently utilized by a wide variety of industries, including financial companies, government and military, healthcare, education, telecom, cable TV, data centers, airports and shipping, chemicals, pharmaceuticals, and DOTs as well. Where you'll notice the biggest difference between MaxCell and rigid innerduct is your bottom line. On average, MaxCell costs 30% of what it costs to place HDPE, saving 70%. 20% of what it costs to ship HDPE, saving 80%. And a mere 15% of what it costs to store HDPE, saving 85%. If you want to do more and spend a whole lot less, MaxCell is a trusted, cost-effective solution. Texaco, which works with the world's largest retailer, has benefited from using MaxCell since 2000. Even when installing new cable in MaxCell that's 10 years old, their pulls are as easy as the first time they used MaxCell. Whether you're working in new construction, existing conduit, or in congested ducts, MaxCell is the perfect innerduct solution. From curb to building to bridges to MDUs, even cell site upgrades, MaxCell will help you maximize value. In new construction and existing applications, MaxCell allows you to deploy infrastructure faster and easier than with traditional innerduct, saving material costs because you'll use less outer duct and because MaxCell is pre-lubricated and has pre-installed pull tapes, saving labor costs because MaxCell is easier and faster to install, and saving handling, storage, and transportation costs because MaxCell is 1/9 the volume of rigid innerduct. So for any new or existing conduit application, regardless of size, the smart solution is MaxCell. On a bridge installation where conduit space and space to maneuver equipment were both limited, MaxCell saved the Adesta Group time and money by streamlining their cable deployment efforts and reducing their conduit needs by at least 50%. In applications where space is at a premium, deploying additional cables often requires digging to lay new outer duct, which means additional time, labor, and expense. But with MaxCell, there's no need to dig to lay additional outer duct because MaxCell paths can be added to occupied conduit. Again, saving material costs, labor costs, and handling costs. So if you're looking for a solution, even if you have occupied conduit, you'll accomplish more in less time for a lot less money with MaxCell. Because MaxCell offers 3 times the space of rigid innerduct and works ideally in occupied conduit, environmental system design can now optimize high-rise renovation projects. In network construction, There's nothing more important than your bottom line. MaxCell allows you to deploy cables faster, with less manpower, less storage, less transport costs, and with a lot less trenching. Maximize your network solutions. Maximize your conduit space. Maximize your bottom line with MaxCell.